Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of the Habsolo Podcast. I am your host, Habsolo, and today I'm joined by the current Detective Inspector, Bakon.
Yo.
So, me and Bakon, we were on the crime office team last year, and this year, I think, actually. Or no, not this year, whatever. So me and Bakon are pretty close, and, obviously, as most of you know, he was one of the presidential candidates. He lost 51 to 49% to Sadie, which I was honestly rooting for him, but I guess that's how it turns out. But yeah, Bacon, what were your thoughts on how the election turned out?
Well, honestly, it went well for me because in the morning, obviously, I was asleep when it happened.
Yeah.
Like when it first started. So Damon kind of ruined my campaign because he gave me such bad points.
Me and Mikey were talking about that.
So people didn't vote for me in the morning. So that's how I kind of lost pretty much most of my votes.
Yeah.
So that's why Daddy was winning throughout the whole
he
election.
Still had like a bogus. He said put harder to get moderator at the bottom of yours when you.
He did that twice.
Yeah. So it was kind of biased. Me and Mikey discussed this yesterday on the first episode. So you guys can go check that out if you want to see further into depth with this conversation. But how do you think? Okay, so Damon, I will send the video to you in the chat. Damon, I don't know if you've seen this video or not.
I've seen the video.
Yeah. So Damon made a video talking about how he thinks that Alex responded inappropriately, and but I don't think he did. I think that was just, it's okay to be a little bit annoyed at the fact that you lost to when in such a biased election. It's okay to be a little bit annoyed by the turnout. So I don't know if
I've talked with Damon about this. He PM'd me.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't that quite long ago. He PM'd me saying that he was sorry that he was so mean to me in the video.
Yeah.
He realized that he was kind of dissing me, and that he took things out of context. But he did say that I should have, congratulated Sadie more, even though I did.
Yeah.
Congratulate him.
Yeah, exactly. You did.
But he didn't see that. So.
Also, here I need to go to all statuses. Okay, apparently I can't look at those. So I know that he supported Kara because she said congratulations Sadie when a lot of people did as well. And I don't know if you did it before he checked the forum, but apparently it's not okay to be. Here, wait, let me find your profile and then I can read off the status that you. Oh, you're online. Okay. So you said your status said congratulations to Bacon, swell guy. As I'm assuming that was a joke, right?
Yeah, unironically, because everyone's going around about saying congratulations, Sadie. So I just thought I'd throw in my name in there.
Yeah, just because the statuses last night, all of them were pretty much flooded with just congratulations, Sadie. Good job on President, Sadie. And I direct messaged Sadie. I was asking her if she wanted to come on the show sometime, and I also said congratulations because, it's obviously it's like the people are voting. I don't know why I said voting. The people are voting for it, so that means that you're just well liked, and it's nice to know that. So, but
Sadie had a good reputation
from the beginning.
For the presidential election, she had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
So I was quite at a disadvantage kind of here, but I tried. I guess that's what matters.
You got farther than I would probably get, to be honest, but it turns out how it turns out, and yeah, I guess whatever. But now moving on.
I'm sad. Oh wait, sorry, you speak.
No, you're fine. Go. Okay, never mind. So what the things on the brighter side? You did recently get Detective Inspector. So I just wanted to talk to you about what were your plans with what you want to do with the crime office. Do you want to make any changes? What are your thoughts on the sergeant? Stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I don't plan on doing I do plan on doing a lot to the crime office, but Jack and Pencil already did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
So what I plan on doing is getting all the detectives a weapon.
Yeah.
So they need to defend themselves.
Exactly.
and then promoting more detectives, obviously, because
Yeah.
crime office is quite a big, so I can't keep it to limited people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be interacting with more users to get them like involved in the crime office.
Like I remember it was a while ago when I was a detective. We had me and you did a detective training program. Are you thinking of doing something like that?
Maybe. I mean, Jack did a really good idea with Mikey that they donated to Katana.
Yeah,
And
I
then
heard about
if
that.
the person who wait, what's it? Oh my god, I forgot the word. Yeah, the person who gave the most to Katana
They got into
would be enrolled
in the training program.
in the, yeah, that's what he did. So I'm not gonna do it with gold, but
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
rather than who you see the most
give
potential
people
in.
an opportunity. They can maybe apply for it. Maybe.
Yeah, because I mean, reading over detective applications is probably a struggle. Like it's just reading. It's basically just reading the same thing, but with different experience. While reading an application for like a training program, that would be different. It's like saying why I should be trained, not just like why you should make me detective. You know.
I mean, yeah, true.
So I mean,
This
applications.
can be.
So
I mean, I look for originality in applications.
yeah,
If you're like have an original idea about how you
sorry about
bring
that.
stuff to the crime office,
Yeah,
I will put you up for the training or just straight up hire you.
yeah. Like what happened with That's what I think. That's how I got promoted for the first time. You just saw if you see potential in someone, then you might as well just like train them or whatever. So it's interesting. But I would like to see some new faces in the crime office. Like there's a lot of new users that came around, but since Bacon and Pencil, or not Bacon and Pencil, sorry, Jack and Pencil, we're no longer the leaders of the crime office. A few new users came around, and I think it would be interesting to see other people. Like for example, me and Mikey talked about how Sugar, she is the sergeant, and we thought it was going to be someone else, like just someone who is like a well-known, like a well-known detective.
Yeah. I mean, Sugar is quite well known, but I mean, it's worth giving her a try because I know sergeant's quite a big rank and all, but
Yeah, like
I've been around in the crime office for God's knows.
Yeah, for like forever, like literally forever. But I just know that
I've
Sugar.
seen like people like Sugar grow from the start when like I think it might be Jack or Hasher. They hired Sugar, and then she's obviously developed in the crime office.
Yeah.
And then she also made a good application. That's what Damon and Lieutenant Sword.
I mean, a lot of the people, like, I started actually being part of the crime office when Damon wasn't even the owner. It was like when Cyberwolf was the owner, and then since then, my experience with crime office has just spiraled up because it's even if they weren't as respected owners as Damon and Rocket are, they still I think that you should still get credentials for being a detective or a knight or a mod in those times. Well, not really Charles because he just kind of promoted everyone, but other than that, So, like Sugar and I both got our first ranks as ranks in the crime office when they were owners. So it's cool to see someone that like I was in the crime office with for a good while be what's it called? Excuse me, I can't think of the word. Detective sergeant. Like I was expecting maybe Mikey or something. I don't actually know who applied. So
yeah, so was I. I mean, Mikey's been around forever.
Mikey was he was sergeant. He was det mod. He's been like everything related to the crime office except for inspector.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, I probably start like as current crime office member. Apart from Hasher, I probably had the most ranks in the crime office.
Yeah, because I think
I've been inspector so many times and sergeant.
You've been inspector since at least 5 times since like June of last year.
Yeah, I mean.
Cause wait, no, you were sergeant last year, and Abu he was inspector. Well, whatever. Yeah, so you were you just have a lot of crime office experience, and I think it's good to see someone more experienced in the position of inspector, but it's also interesting to see someone new in the position of sergeant.
I mean, it's sort of an opportunity to grow to be a good inspector.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just see how Sugar does.
Yeah.
See if she's worthy of being inspector. If not, then I know maybe I'll have a chat with her, tell her how she can improve. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's all the topics that I have that I wanted to discuss. Do you have anything you want to add or talk about?
I want to dig deeper into Damon's video because I have some more points to explain about that.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up that video actually right now. He put it on unlisted. Like, I got a notification on my phone for the video.
He's so mean about it. Like, he realized what he did in the video, so pretty weird.
It was like, I honestly, it was something like I would make. Like, it seemed more like a rant, honestly.
Yeah, it kind of was. It pretty much was a rant, just saying, respect Sadie for winning. But I mean, she won fairly, obviously.
Yeah.
And someone tried to rig it for me. Like, so I don't know who it was, but they voted on extra profit accounts.
Yeah.
I mean, they deleted the votes after, but it deleted a few extra votes because I was on 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
But
like, if you read Damon's post about the election, like all the numbers, you can see that a lot of Sadie's users, her voters, were ranked or had a weapon, but then a lot of her users also ended up in jail. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying, because apparently, the guy was Sith.
Yeah. That's
9 people. I think it was 9 in jail.
5 years are in jail and 4 of Sadie's were in jail. Or no, 4 of Sadie's got banned. 19 of Sadie's are in the jail. So Sadie had a huge advantage with ranked people, and she also had a disadvantage with people who were jailed or banned. Did their votes get removed if they were banned? Do you know?
Wait, I read that. I got 15 likes on that post.
Yeah, that was... And then I think after Damon mentioned it in his video, Sadie got 10 likes on her post. I don't honestly... I saw no problem with your...
Yeah, I mean, Damon took it out of context.
Yeah, it's literally just saying, well, what can you do?
What I meant was, what can I do? What can you do, I guess, as in, it's over now.
Yeah, I get what you mean. And so it was way out of context whenever he brought up the fact that you said, you just said, I think he took it as you being, salty or something about what happened with the election. And then the fact that,
I'm not salty.
Yeah, I can tell. A lot of the people would be more, angry about losing. I forget who was running. Who was running against DSC?
It was Sadie. Wait, what do you mean? What, last election?
Yeah, last election. Who was running against DSC? Do you know?
Wait, did you say? I don't know who you said. Did you say
who was running against DSC last term?
People running against him was Sadie and Dice.
Yeah, Dice was really salty about the election this year.
I think I know why. Because Damon messed up one of his proposals. He put guns for everyone. Because I mean, I have nothing against Damon as a person, but considering he's kind of shared his opinion that he obviously wanted Sadie, and he also changed my policies.
Yeah.
Kind of ruined them a bit. So,
I have no problem with Damon either, because I mean, obviously he needs to be a little bit more strict and hold himself above, I guess. But he's kind of a little bit he acts high and mighty sometimes, which I mean you can, because you own a game at this scale, but it's kind of annoying at times. You know?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the admins are more down to earth, but
what can you do? It's Damon's choice.
It's true, it's his game. Well, do you have anything else to talk about? Like, did you want to make any more points about Damon's video?
I mean, I just don't want people to go on hating on Sadie. I mean, I don't want anyone defending me either, because me and Damon talked it out. We both agreed that Damon was kind of in the wrong here, but I should have never made points about Sadie. And,
So, I mean, either way, if people send hate, they send hate. If they don't like someone, then they don't like someone. That's just their opinion. So, I mean, whatever they want to do.
Everyone's their own opinion. But I think I just kind of got annoyed because Damon had his opinion about Sadie and publicly shared it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of...
That's why a lot of the times I just like this election was really, really dramatic for no reason. And I feel like if there was a break between elections, that might be good. But, I mean, if Damon wants to continue, then, that would also be good. Ah, shit. We're experiencing some technical difficulties as I X'd out of the Discord page.
When Celine was still in the race, my supporters made me push up.
Yeah.
And then we nearly together beat Sadie, because Sadie's only gone down this election. I managed to go up the whole way. But I only went down like a couple times, like 1-2%. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I missed about half your point just because I accidentally clicked out of the Discord page. So, but I think I got the gist of what you were saying.
I mean, also about my supporters, I just don't want them going around. I'm not going to say any names here, but I've seen people going on Discord like, oh, rigged election. Oh, Sadie is going to be the worst person ever. And oh, God, I hate her. I just don't want that happening, because when my supporters do that, I get the blame.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
I mean, I don't want to be responsible for everyone, because I can't tell people.
Because like it's okay to be passionate about something, but like sometimes people take it too far.
Yeah, I do.
Well, those are all the points that I want to make.
It's pretty good that they did that, but I just don't want them.
Yeah, as long as they're not over passionate, you're okay with it, right?
Yeah, I mean, so I'm not going to say, I'm not going to say any names, but quite a few of them are very over passionate.
Well, that happens. Well, whatever. I mean, if they want to support you that intensely, then they can. It's their choice,
Yeah. I mean, and I don't know about running next election.
Yeah. I feel like Sadie was just going to keep running until she finally got president. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Be a final election.
Really? Wait, when did he say that? I don't think I saw that.
I think Sadie is being quite an old user. She's been on for a long time. She said that president would be her last right she had to go at. So that would be her probably the last election. If I run again, I think, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I don't think I'll have as big as a competition.
Because a lot of the people
I mean, I was worried about Sadie and Celine, because they were quite big opponents. I mean, I'll still have people like Mikey, Celine, hopefully. I hope she runs next time.
Yeah, I can see Celine being a really good president.
People against me. But hopefully, I will be running next election, and hopefully get people to actually...
I'm excited to see that.
I'll use the same policies.
You know, Us Navy, I think that's his name. I think it's Us. I want him to run. He had some really good policies. He had a ton of users. He got like multiple rallies. I hope to see him run again, because it's interesting to see a new user going for like a big rank like president.
Yeah, I mean, he had some good points, but I think because he wasn't. I mean, I like kind of dice point. The presidency is kind of based on popularity. Yeah. Because think about it. If you mention my name, Sadie's name, or Celine's name, and everyone's going to hear about it, everyone's going to know, oh yeah, I know Bakon, I know Celine. Yeah, but when you say someone like U.S. Navy, how do you pronounce the name?
Oh, it's U.S. Navy? Like, oh, I get it now. Okay, yeah, continue, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, if someone says like, oh, someone says, oh, I hope the U.S. Navy.
That's the thing, like, half half the people are going to be like, I don't know who that is, because he's not as old of a user and he hasn't made a very big name for himself yet. I think he's a man.
But he had some great points.
He did.
He was very passionate about
and he had his campaign. His campaign was great. He ran it like really tightly. He had a schedule for all his rallies, and that was interesting.
I mean, he kind of went over the board when he did a party dinner.
Yeah.
Something like that. Did a dinner for his party.
Yeah, that was interesting.
But I mean, Kara was also pretty passionate. She made a website, so
yeah, Kara made.
I don't plan on doing that. But
I don't think I could make a website.
It's a good idea, maybe.
I honestly hope Celine runs again next election, because I would like to see someone like Celine in office. I also hope you run again, because I can see you being a great president. But that's all I have to talk about today. If you have any points you want to make, anything else you want to talk about?
Trying to think actually. I mean, some points about like the Hydra and military, because they've kind of gone. I mean, the military right now.
Yeah, I think Hydra's overstepping their boundaries right now.
They got sabers, lightsabers.
They did?
Militaries are kind of, they're being funded quite a lot by people like Damon and Orbai. So they're kind of overstepping their boundaries.
They overtook the West, they overtook the East, and they took Drake Hall. They took a lot of stuff. I think they need to relax and just stick to the North.
Military's like overseas. They don't really go overboard, but you got like Hydra. Orbai's putting a lot of funding into them.
Yeah, like if Orbai's military. Oh, excuse me. If Orbai's military.
Oh yeah, by the way, it's Orbai.
Oh, it is. Like if his military falls through, then that's just gonna be like millions of coins gone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's all I have, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, well...
I just want to say good luck to everyone running in the next election.
Yeah, and congratulations to Sadie. Thank you for coming on, Bakon. I hope to see you on the podcast again. Yeah, if you ever want to join me again. Thank you for coming on. Guys, this was the second episode of the Habsolo Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.